Friends, and welcome back to another live on our channel, Zazen Space, Tarot and Healing. In today's live, we will see what is the soul contract between you and your loved one. This is a collective reading. For booking a personal reading for today's live, please follow the link that has been given in both the description box as well as in the pinned chat comment. You can book any reading or any healing that you like through the Hypsee link, which is mentioned in the chat. So today's reading is going to be a collective reading, but you can book any reading that you like or any healing that you like. So let us see what is the uh, soul contract between you and your loved one. Now, the immediate person that comes to your mind is the person that we are discussing here in this reading. Okay, so just think of the first name that comes to your mind, the one that is closest to your heart. Okay, and we will check out what is the soul contract between you and the person whose name came to your heart, the person who popped up in your heart the moment, the first time you saw the uh, the maybe you read the title, or the first time you heard me say that, what is the soul contract between you and your loved one. So let us take out your cards. Can you please tell us, Tarot, what is the soul contract between my beloved viewer and the loved one that they have in mind? The Chariot card. Okay. The Chariot card is about victory. It is about being focused. It is about your drive, your internal drive, how you focus, how you move forward, how you kind of uh, uh, decide your goal, and then moving forward towards your goal with that determination to reach there, with the determination to kind of really push yourself to the limit, to every limit. Okay. Now, the Chariot card here is telling me that you guys could, for some of you, you could be uh, moving towards a common goal. So you thought before you planned your birth, you thought that this is my soulmate and I want to achieve this goal in my life with them by my side. So you could have had a soul contract where you thought, let's do this together. Okay, let's have, let's kind of achieve this together. Let's focus together. Let's be determined and let's pep up each other. Let's give each other that motivation that is needed to reach that goal, that common goal for the both of us. This card also is telling me that for some of you, uh, the other person could be your goal. So it's like, it's like I say, oh, you are my goal. You are the one I want to reach. And in this lifetime, you decided to be with each other, overcoming all odds. There could be anything, that could be any kind of, you know, uh, any kind of um, obstacle in being together. But you said that let's be together. Okay, so these are the things I see here. Now let us look at some individual cards here for you. The Wheel of Fortune is your next card. So this card is telling me, because this is about turning the wheel. This card is about, putting things into motion. It's like when things are stuck and you put things into motion. So you had promised your loved one that, okay, when things get stuck in your life, when things get difficult and you feel stuck and you feel things are not moving, I will come into your life and I will start to, kind of set things in motion. I will not allow your life to be stuck. This card also shows that when I come in your life, you told your friend or your partner or whichever love relationship you have in your mind. It could be your child, it could be a parent, but you told them that when I come into your life, I will your luck will start to get active. You will start to feel lucky. Okay, you will start to feel like things are working out. I hope I'm audible. Okay, let us pull out one more card here. The Hierophant card. Now, this is a very interesting card because this is a card of family. This is the card of, social norms, following structure, following the norms of, it is the card of advice, it is the card of guidance. So, this is the card for your loved one. Now, they have also signed a soul contract. They told you that I will be your family. Okay, I will be that support system which you will need in your life. This card also tells me, that your person could have told you that when you need guidance, I will be there. When you need help, I will be there. When you need someone reliable in your life, I will be there. Okay, so strong things here showing up. Let us pull out some more cards here for you. Maturity, fantastic card. Okay, from the Osho Zen Tarot deck. So you had promised your friend that, or your loved one, that I will bring maturity into your life. I will help you become more evolved as a person. I will help you become a more mature person. The next card is harmony. So your friend signs this soul contract saying that you may be probably having an imbalance in terms of thoughts and feelings. Probably one of those two are more active. So, for example, maybe you have overthinking for some of you. For some of you, you have uh, too much of emotional, your emotions are very strong. You're not able to balance your thoughts with your emotions. Now, this person said that when I come, I will teach you how to balance your thought and emotions. because you cannot have just one. Lopsided is not okay. So I will teach you how to balance, because that harmony will also help you to uh, be more spiritual. It will help you to get your inner light strong, will become stronger. Your inner light will become stronger when you do that. Okay. Okay. Next set of cards. Okay, this card wanted to say something. Oh, that's a very heavy card, a very strong card. The offering. Okay, now that's the card. I hope that's nice and clear. If you can see here, there's a hand, and it's like there's the night sky, and then there's the moon, and then there's the hand here. This is a card of um, giving something to the other person which is very sacred to you. This can also mean making sacrifices. So, this card is telling us that you have made sacrifices for your loved one, and you had promised to make sacrifices for your loved one. That's a tough one. The gem. Okay. The gem. Interesting card. This card is about valuable things. Yeah. And this card has come up for your loved one, for their soul contract. So, looks like they have promised to bring, for some of you, they could have promised to bring valuables into your life. These could be financial gains. So they thought that when I come into your life, I will bring financial gains for you. Not only that, for some of you, they may have, your loved one would have promised you that I will bring value to your life, especially worldly value, which means I will make life simpler for you, more rich for you. Okay. If we look at all these cards, I see here that you guys have worked together and worked towards each other in this life, trying to bring harmony, peace, and offering whatever you could to the other person. And these are some strong offerings here. Okay, you have actually stood by each other. So I see very positive. This is a very positive soul contract here. Okay, this is luckily we do not have those kinds of cards here where two souls they bring misery to each other's life. Okay, let us pull out a couple of cards from here, from this deck. And here we have, okay, reach, stretch, breathe, believe. What can you let go of to feel maximum joy? Interesting. Now, you have been trying to teach your uh, loved one what it is that you need to release, because probably they tend to be a little worked up, they tend to be a little stressed out. Okay, so you have to teach them how to relax. You need to be continuously teaching them uh, how to release stress and anxiety, so that they can really feel the joy in life, and so that they can actually release anything that is not uh, not kind of bringing peace for them, and instead you you are helping them to release things so that they can learn to be more happy and more joyous. Let us pull out a card for them also. Something has flipped out. Okay, If you don't release the arrow, your aim is all for nothing. Aim straight and shoot the arrow. Okay, so it seems that you prepare a lot. Okay, you kind of put in a lot of time and effort to prepare for things, and uh, you prepare, you kind of keep thinking about it, you keep planning it, but then you don't probably take the final step. Maybe some of you don't execute it, or maybe even if you execute it, there is something in the end that you just hold back, and which is why they are trying to teach you. Your loved one will probably usually push you into taking that final step. They would probably say things to you like, it's okay, you've planned enough, now do it. Okay. Or something which reminds you of this: if you don't release the arrow, your aim is all for nothing. So you keep aiming, you keep thinking that I'm going to do this, but you don't really do it. And your loved one keeps trying to push you to actually take action, actually do that which you have planned. Okay. Some very nice cards here, I must say, because uh, uh, I see some valuable lessons here in the deck that we have, in the spread that we have over here. Now, let's pull out a couple of cards, and yes, you can book your reading or your healing through the Hypsee link given here. I will take up questions right after this. If you like, you can have your readings or your healings booked through the Hypsee link given in the pinned comment. Let us see what your relationship is like. Okay, so the first card is the Ten of Wands. It is a heavy relationship. It is not easy. It's not a relationship which is, uh, all joy, even though you have had some beautiful cards here. This is a relationship which uh, not only asks you to work on it, but this is also a relationship which makes you work, both of you for that matter. Okay. With the Ten of Wands, I see here that, uh, you may feel like there's a lot to do, probably a lot to do with this person, especially because you had the Chariot card earlier, right? So, Chariot card is like, you have a lot of focus, you have a lot of aim, and a lot of, uh, there is a lot of coherence in the cards that you have drawn, because you had the Chariot card earlier, then you had the Ten of Wands. You had things like the aim card, where you say, if you don't release the arrow, your aim is all for nothing. So basically, there's a lot of work going on, which means the two of you have to work together. There's a lot of work involved here. It could be about working with each other, or it could be about putting work into the relationship, or it could be about putting work into the uh, lesson, the soul lesson that you have to learn through each other, the soul lesson that you have come to teach each other. So it's not easy. It's not an easy relationship. It's a tough relationship, but it's tough because that's part of the soul contract for you. Let's pull out another card. What is this relationship like? Now we have the Knight of Coins, but in reverse. Okay, the Knight of Coins upright gives stability. It brings reliability. It brings a constant, steady income. It brings the working towards practical matters, working towards money matters, working towards trying to grow your business, trying to grow your finances. But with the Knight of Coins in reverse, what's happening is that the relationship is becoming a little, sometimes stagnant, maybe for some of you. If not stagnant, then this is something where you try to develop things, but then you experience blockages. Yeah. So I see a lot of blockages in everyday, day-to-day matters here. The stability is there, but things may seem too slow. Things are too slow. They're not progressing here. Then we have the Six of Wands, which is a great card because, in any case, we had the Chariot card as the first card, and now we have the Six of Wands. Both cards are about victory. So, this relationship is a lot about achievement, achieving, feeling victorious. For a lot of you, you may actually feel proud that the other person is known to you. You may feel proud that you are part of their life. You may feel proud that they are part of your life. It's like a trophy for you, or you may feel like a trophy for them. So fantastic cards here, actually. Okay. Now, if you would like to book a reading, I think that was the reading. That is the soul contract, basically, between the two of you, and that is what it looks like. If you would like to book a reading or a healing or any other session, you can follow the Hypsee link given in the description box as well as in the pinned comment. And I will see you again in another reading or another healing. Take care. Bye bye.